We are back. We're still at the game store, and I actually forgot what we gotta do next.
I also forgot.
Okay, let me see.
I remember we did look at all of the games
Right, we wanted to get the
in the
hint book.
bargain bin.
Oh, and we found
Yes,
the
the
hint.
hint book.
Yeah, correct. And what did we get the dress for again? It was so he can go. Yeah, right. He needs to get the money still from the ATM.
Yes, that was a lot of work to get that money from the IKEA.
Wait, did we already get it? I forgot.
Nothing happens.
No, I guess we
I
didn't.
don't think so.
Actually, what was that for again? I also forgot. Anyway, we'll find out. It's been a few years since I've last played this. Oh. Hey, this time I actually didn't get stuck on the conveyor belt.
You're doing great.
You can't use that here.
Hey, it accepted it.
Big.
Oh man, I'm kind of sorry for Zandra.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah,
Clean it out!
there's only one option, unless I want to. Well, he's going to have to explain that again. But I suppose he will not be around anymore.
Hopefully that wasn't her life savings.
I would hope so too. I kind of wonder what you make money with if you live with your friends in some underwater fortress and wear latex suits all day. Like, what? Okay, actually, I guess I don't want to know. I think it was to get stuff here. If I remember correctly, in the catalog they had this these adapters for the Pocket Pal. It's this thing that we picked up in Space Quest 12. I think there should be an adapter that goes there, and we don't actually know which one we need yet. It's for a later section in the game. So let's move on. Let's see, can I actually... no, I know there, you can actually take a shortcut here.
Ah, I see.
Whoever designed a mall with conveyor belts was a sadist.
With conveyor belts and very little room in between.
Yeah.
Get it, Roger?
We haven't gone into this place yet.
Oh.
Actually, let's just save to make sure, in case something happens.
As you look around the arcade, you see that some of your old favorites are still working. Monaco Princess Stunt Drivin', Choke and Croak, Ghetto Blaster, and Dweeb Hunter. The air is filled with smoke, sweat, and ozone, reminding you of your favorite cologne, Night in Programming.
Can you lick the arcade cabinet?
That sounds like a glorious idea. This one, right?
Sure.
It needs salt.
Oh, come on.
Ah.
It needs salt.
You should really warn me of the health hazards.
You had to taste it. Well, it tastes more like dead gerbils than like cotton candy.
Well, there you got your answer.
Sweet.
The sign says Ms. Astro Chicken. How strange that nobody is playing it.
Are they saying that nobody played Miss Pac-Man?
I don't actually know. I think Miss Pac-Man was a success too, but then again, that's kind of before my time. Yeah, it's the same game, just with just that the chicken has lips.
Oh my god, I remember this game. This music is good.
Wait, I can do some. It says eggs 10. I think I can shoot with eggs, but I'm not sure. Yeah!
That was a great shot.
Okay, so at least it's easier than the other one. The original.
That's pretty amazing. You know, you see a lot of games nowadays that have mini games and just games within games, and that's cool that they've been doing that since this. Space Quest 3 had a mini game in it, right?
Yeah, that was
It
Astro
was the
Chicken.
same game, right? Right.
Hey.
That was close.
Actually, I was pressing the down button. I don't think there's a point to this game, actually. In this case, in the last game, it gave us the secret message, but well, maybe you get a point or something if you beat the level. Oh, I was going to say I'll play this until she dies, but already happened. Yeah, it's about as bad as the predecessor. This is taking quite some time.
Interesting. Did it crash?
Good question. Oh, okay.
Leave the kid alone. He's totally engrossed in his game.
I think right now there's nothing in here that we need, so let's... Oh, wait, there's...
Gazing at the wastebasket, your impulse, nay, your very instinct, nay, the very fibers of your being, scream out for you to pick up that garbage. But you're too busy.
But I'm an adventure game character.
You resist those inbred custodial tendencies to collect garbage. You have much more important garbage to tend to.
All right.
Is it not letting you get it? Is there anything cool?
No, it's not letting me get it.
Oh my gosh, that walk.
Basically, it's just there to mock me for the fact that I can't pick it up.
Amazing.
Okay, let's get back into our regular clothes.
It was fun while it lasted.
The way he walks. But he's just as fast when he has those shoes on.
I was about to say, is he faster or slower?
Actually, the same speed.
Can you finish the rest of the game in this outfit?
I'm not sure. There is something that's supposed to happen now, and it may just happen when he... Because, like, if... Okay, let's... I was going to explain, like, it should have happened at that spot, but...
It is darn tempting, but you realize that duty calls and this will have to wait. Maybe you could cruise back by when the game is over. Having already purchased the dress, you decide to stick with men's clothes from now on, even though it was almost too enjoyable.
Okay, maybe here. I don't remember how that worked again.
As you change your clothes, you think to yourself that even in drag, you still have incredible animal magnetism. Or is that just a lack of deodorant?
He doesn't strike me as one that women fall for.
No. Well, except for,
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
Whoever the mom is of his son, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, come on. No.
You made it.
Well, I know we can go there. We'll just have to walk all the way around. I wonder whether there's anything that we still have to do. I don't think so.
I love how you're giving that alien no personal space.
Yeah, he's in the way.
Moo!
Man. That looks so fun.
The animation looks really good.
Anyway, yeah, so that's what we could do if we were in the future and had those, whatever that is, roller skates. I mean, he doesn't even have them.
I was about to say, is this like a roller rink or like roller derby?
Yeah, it's like a roller skate rink, but as you may have seen, they have rocket roller skates.
It's you, Roger Wilco, Space Guy. The dome is made from hyper-compressed titanium oxide silicates. Or is that transparent cardboard?
Anyway.
Beautiful view.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So something should happen sometime soon now. I don't know what I have to do to start it. By the way, what happens when you try to exit? I don't remember. Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I half expect him to come back on the other side.
Let's see.
Yeah, there must be things that are not deadly. It's what I
Nice.
expected. Oh
no.
Boy, isn't it just like a sequel police cyborg to guard the main entrances and exits?
Yeah, that's one way to keep me from leaving. Good thing I saved.
Indeed.
Okay, you know what? I'll check a walkthrough to see what we are missing. Okay, so the walkthrough explained where we gotta go. We were actually in the right spot, but we didn't do the right thing. Which side is the arcade on again? I think this one. Let's just hope I can make it to the other side and not be stuck on the what's it called again? The conveyor belt again.
Conveyor belt?
Yeah.
You got this.
The obvious solution would be for him to just climb on the divider and
Yes.
hop to the other side.
Yeah. Made it.
Okay, so something should happen, either if we play Disaster Chicken, or if we just walk here because we've already played the game. Ah, looks good.
Oh no, it's the cops!
I guess they can't see him. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's coming.
Can you walk? Oh.
It looks like he's coming. Yeah. Better walk. Oh, actually, I should save too.
You know what?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't see him behind us yet.
Mm-mm.
Actually, it should even just work if we sneak around and just hop into their time pod. That's all we need to make it out of here. But I don't know whether that's possible.
Run!
They should actually... Yeah, there they are.
Whoa! Oh no!
Well, maybe. It's worth a try.
Gotta be faster next time.
You're able to control him in the air, right?
Yeah, I can click where he's meant to go.
Nice.
Unless, of course, one of those kids crashes with him.
Gets in the way.
Yeah, then he spins around for a little bit.
Oh no! Move, kid!
There is a problem with
Well,
this section
worth a
in some
try.
versions of the game where it's impossible to beat the cops, and I wonder whether this is one of them. It has something to
Ooh,
do
I sure hope
with...
not.
We'll see. Let's try going up right away.
Well,
And there's no item that you can equip to make this easier.
No, I really have to be faster than them.
Gotcha.
Let's see whether it actually works to get a burst of speed.
Oh. Oh my god!
Maybe. Anyway, I think now we have to go up. So it was actually nonsense to keep clicking like crazy because that will make you not get these bursts of speed. So from here on out, it should actually be easy.
Sweet, you did it.
We just open the window and float out into space.
Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh no!
Oh no! I was clicking for him to go down. Anyway, I saved, so that
Were
should
you
be
looking
good.
for trouble? Maybe you thought you
Hopefully.
could beat them senseless with your pink bunny rabbit.
That's true, I still have the pink bunny rabbit.
That is true.
Where are they?
I don't know. Oh, there they are. Run, Roger! Oh no! It like spins them out of control too.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get them to shoot, and when they spin, they can't control themselves anymore. That's how we get rid of them. Now, so maybe it's too fast from clear. Okay. My goodness.
Nice.
This is not
Was it all the saving? Do you think?
possibly. Maybe if you dilly-dally, then the game says, oh, they're back down on the ground. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, and in case we want to return here, we should also write down the code, which I'll do now. I would say it's optional actually. Okay, so that's that. That's like a. Okay, so now at this point we might want to go back to get Roger's son, because, well, now that we know it... I mean, he doesn't, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But we do... What's that? Man, I see it on my paper, but I can't see it here. This is like two lines. Ah, this one. That's like a question mark. Two more. And something that looks like an A.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
Man, that was hard work. And on the plus side, they're gone now.
You don't want to touch those. You might mutate your fingers.
It almost looks like he's wearing a neck brace.
This is the Sequel Police Dispatch Monitor. At the moment, nothing is being displayed.
Ooh.
Just to make sure. I don't think we can die here. Yet.
Yes. So, would you say that that aircraft is a police vehicle?
Where's, like, shouldn't they have, what's it called? This blue light on there?
Yeah, like a light bar.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This.
So that you can then overtake everybody else. That's what they're really for, aren't they?
Right.
And this guy is gone as well. So we can actually
Good.
check this out because we couldn't do that when we were here last.
Your innate sense of curiosity makes you wish you knew the way to open this thing.
Actually, I have forgotten how we open this thing. Oh, right! We still need something else! Ah, I forgot this. So we haven't used this code yet. The code on here and from the hint book. Okay, so I'll write that down as well. So this code is Space Quest 12. That one is Space Quest 10. And I'll have to look at this. So hint book.
You can't use that. An SQ4 hint book.
Yes, you're supposed to look into it. Yep, good.
It would serve.
That's it. So, something that looks like a C. An I and a backwards E. And the thing that we have in our inventory that looks like a U. So we don't actually walk all the way back. We'll just use the save. Alright, something that looks like a C. I and E. And a U. It looks so much simpler when it's on the paper. Ah, there.
The powerful
Alright.
quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
You may recognize this place.
Oh, this is from the first game.
Yeah, it is.
This is the bar.
Yeah, maybe we should play a round of deadly slot machines.
Oh my goodness.
This long
I like how the-
stands silently, waiting for its jet-faced owner to return.
I like how the graphics are still from Space Quest 1, but Roger looks like he's from Space Quest 4, along with whatever those things are on the ground.
Yeah.
As you check out the sand bikes, you wonder what kind of cheese ball would own one.
Sand bikes.
That's cool. Can we steal one?
We will find out.
Why would you want to wreck the nice bike?
Oh,
I don't want to wreck it, I want to ride it.
It needs salt.
that's everything.
Everything needs salt.
All right.
The old bar is still here. The smell of Coronian ale stinks up the place. The aroma leads you to remember vividly your previous visit here. You break out in a cold sweat.
Wasn't very good, the beer, was it now?
Nope.
You see a book of matches on the bar countertop. Your attempt to get the matches failed.
Well, looky here. If it ain't Mr. Look at Me, I'm in VGA. What's the matter? Monochrome not good enough for you? What's this? 256 colors all for one little bitmap wimp? What a waste of VGA. Hey, fellas, I bet I can toss them all the way out from the bottom of the stairs. Bitch and ale.
Well, he's right. It worked. Okay, we might try stealing them now.
Yes! Oh, man. Oh, I guess knocking them over didn't really do anything anyway.
Oh, that... I remember the hole on the right side of the screen. That was us in the first game.
Oh, did we die there?
Boy, that was close. Hey, how come their bikes can go through the force field?
There was a little ship And when you buy it, it doesn't actually fly up, but it starts drilling down into the ground.
Oh, I remember that.
At the bottom of this excavation is a small craft almost totally buried in dirt. You remember barely making it back out when the engine died.
And I see that the ship that he used to make it to the Sarians is also gone. So, yeah, he was here, and now... Space Quest 1 Roger has already left.
How long since that game?
You mean like when we played it, or in game
Or
years?
in game years, like from this game to the first game, like what amount of time took place in between?
It doesn't actually say. He seems to never age. So
Right.
but then it's at least 1 year between the first two games, and after that, oh right, and at the end of Space Quest 2 he is in cryo sleep, so maybe quite a bit of time. My goodness, I was just so nerdy.
You pick up the Book of Matches.
But is that everything?
They don't have time to talk right now.
Hey, aren't you the guy who broke my slot machine? You owe me some money.
Well, I gotta run. My hog pod's double parked. Hey, it's been swell talking to you.
Okay, so that's where we can actually play. But yeah, that's right, the slot machine broke eventually. Well, we could never buy those cool robots.
That's right.
You hear a high-pitched whine from the east. Nice reflexes. Life is pounded loose from your body by the impact of the sand bike.
So if I jump twice, it kills him apparently. I should have saved more often.
You hear a high-pitched whine from the east.
Dodge like a pro.
Now let's go before they come back. I think now we gotta go back to Space Quest 12, but I still don't remember what we gotta do with the door. Then again, I think we have everything we need.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
There's actually goof up in that line. He always says the powerful quad quark drives. There's always this break.
I noticed that actually.
Yeah. You hear it so often, isn't it?
Or I just kind of noticed it when he said it earlier when we went to first Space Quest game.
Yeah, it is kind of noticeable.
Alright, back to our normal graphics.
Can't show off anymore that we have 256 colors.
Yes.
Ah, now I remember how we make it into the door. Because we don't actually need to have any key card or a code or whatever. Sorry, you know the drill. It's just, stuff could happen.
Of course.
So, looking at our inventory, what could get us into this door?
Can the slime go through the door?
Maybe it doesn't even have to go through the door.
Well, there's not
Oh, it
much
just
left
disables
of the
it?
lock
Sweet.
now.
Yeah. But yeah, right thinking.
Ooh, fancy.
Maybe I should have saved here.
We're glad you could
Or
play
maybe-
Space
maybe there's
Quest
something in the way
4.
that we can't
As
actually
usual,
see.
You've been a real pet load.
Hmm.
It's very pleasant looking.
Oh, he doesn't tell us what it is.
Except that it's very pleasant.
It is. It's very deadly too. Actually, we can make it visible.
You slide the
Oh.
conveniently pre-moistened stogie between your lips, apply a lit match, and proceed to nearly hack up a lung. You don't need to... You cast the old stogie to the ground.
That's what killed Roger.
I see. How do you get through the diagonal one?
Ah, we are going to make it easy for us. Look here, there is a computer here.
Oh,
It's kind of
you
stupid that you
move
put that
them?
at this side of the security feature, but hey. Okay, oh man. So 90 degrees is... It's obviously less than 90 degrees.
yes.
Do I have to enter all of them first? So the other one... 315 maybe? I don't actually know.
Hmm.
So is it like... Okay, that's always in clockwise direction then. So this is nearly a full spin. Maybe I'm lazy and I'll go back to the very start where we save. And we'll just enter stuff from the walkthrough. But still, yeah, I would say this is like 45 degrees in counterclockwise direction, which should be 315 in clockwise. Okay, so I was wrong, apparently. How exact is this thing?
What if you just keep going in like increments of 10?
Yep, that's an idea. It won't accept that.
Oh, it won't? I was about to say, yeah, try 45 or 40. Are you only able to do it once?
I'm not sure why it doesn't accept that. Anyway, let's try that here. Strange. It seems to not accept some values. You know what? I'll make life simple for us. It would be cool if you could just try it. I don't know what the problem here is. I'll just go back to a previous save where we had not yet done anything. And enter the values I find in the walkthrough.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so the walkthrough always names 3-digit numbers, so maybe that's why it didn't work.
I see.
Anyway, making life simple. Oh, that's not the right number. And the next one is... They really do use uneven numbers. Odd numbers, yeah, that's the word. On we go.
This maze of cables, ducts, pipes, and glowing panels gives the superbrain computer a sense of being alive. You hear an electronic hum approaching from ahead of you.
I'm copying this here.
Okay.
Okay, so before I move the cursor away from the menu, what we're seeing here is actually a plug. That's where we could plug in the Pocket Pal if we had the right connector, which we don't. And it seems a robot is coming towards us, so we better move. Oh, actually, yeah, so...
You hear an electronic hum approaching from behind you.
Maybe we should get out of the way. Although, it's always interesting to see what happens. Aha, yeah, so that's what happens.
Now you knew he was coming, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I actually did. The idea is, if we connect the Pocket Pal to that, we can see where the robots are coming from, but...
You hear an electronic hum approaching from...
Let's just run. Maybe it'll work.
You You hear an electronic hum approaching from
This
your
area
left.
looks so cool.
From my left, oh my goodness. So I gotta go back. Oh, come on!
Now you...
Actually, I wanted to wing it because I don't think you actually need to use this pocket pal thing. Also, I think there is something wrong here because when I was playing this originally, they were not coming all the time. Alright, so... this plug.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from ahead of you.
Let's look for that in Space Quest 10. If we can make it out alive, that is. I don't actually want to do that. I just want to wing it. I'm pretty sure it's possible. But now that we've stolen all that money from Zandra, we might as well use it for something.
Dodecaponic. Pocket Pal portable terminal.
We already have that.
Pocket Pal connector.
Okay, and I've copied that. It's this one.
You attach the plug to the Pocket Pal. You turn the power on, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing happens. You hear an electronic hum approaching from ahead of you.
Alright. Let's see, maybe I can survive.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from your left.
Okay, that's kind of unfair because if I go back now, he'll also be killed.
Oh man.
Is there any solution
Now-
to this? Or maybe if you just walk straight ahead and don't even wait.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from your left.
It seems to always be the same robots.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from your left.
Come on. Oh, it's this guy, I suppose. Anyway, since we've made it a few screens. Okay, gotta delete something.
Pocket Pal doesn't plug in directly. Maybe you need some kind of adapter.
Oh, did I buy the wrong adapter? Okay, I guess not.
You can't use that here. You attach the plug to the Pocket Pal.
I guess in the last save it wasn't yet attached.
You turn the power on, but nothing happens. You don't mess with it.
Anyway, I think you can also beat it without that thing.
You can't use that here. You can't do that.
Ooh.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from behind you.
Well, better move then. And yes, of course, they can use that too.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from ahead of you.
Oh, that's always good.
Now,
Alright, I guess it can use the elevator.
you hear You hear an electronic hum approaching from behind you. You hear You hear an electronic hum approaching from your left. The heavy iron door looks impenetrable. It's very pleasant looking.
It looks weird.
It does.
Okay, what should we enter?
Is there anything in the inventory?
Yeah, isn't that always a good idea?
Oh, the hint book.
Yeah, it's in the hint book. This one. Do you want to read that?
Sure. Question. I'm in a strange room inside the supercomputer. Scary eyeball-looking things stare at me. Biomechanical bones liven up the area nicely. How do I get the door open? Use the Ovaltine, Roger. The jaws of life would be most helpful. Since neither of these items are in this game, try the code 54321.
That's an easy code.
It is very easy. Password is password.
There's no point in running.
Now you knew.
Do we need to finish the final answer from the book?
We should try that, yeah.
Since that one didn't work, try this one. 6965847669.
All right.
Hey, keep your hands off yourself. This is a family game.
All right. That's because I'm standing in the way. Why is this taking so long? It looks like something is frozen.
For sure.
Yep.
The chamber's interior is filled with hoses, tubes, and wires, and one computer terminal. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands... You can't...
You won't believe it, but you can die even on this computer screen, so...
Does it have anything to do with that toilet icon?
Yeah, that it does.
the Andromedan symbol for life.
Okay.
Probably represents some tertiary function of the supercomputer brain. Certainly nothing important.
Yeah, that's King's Quest 18. Alright. Space Quest 4.
Oh my gosh.
That is Leisure Suit Larry 4. That at the beginning, the professor said that they installed this game and that's what started the Vohaul virus. So maybe we should get rid of that.
Looks rather like a security droid of some sort. This is your brain. Had this been a real brain, you would have known how to use it.
Why don't we just try to... I don't even remember what happens with everything.
Keep your hands to your...
Flush down the brain.
Okay, initiating formatting sequence. Maybe that's... I want to try the other things first. Let's try to restore. Okay, so this should be pretty harmless. King's Quest deletion. And it's actually freed up a lot of memory.
Oh my gosh.
And we should also get rid of the droids because they've been really dangerous.
Oh my goodness, it just takes you out of the game.
Yeah, well, what do you think? What happens? What should happen when you delete the game you're playing? Anyway,
Right.
Let's get
That's
back
pretty
into the
funny.
game. Anyway, we haven't tried flushing that yet. That didn't do much. I think it started when I flushed the brain last. So that's actually formatting the supercomputer, which is Vohaul. So, but first let's get...
Keep your hands to your...
Okay, let's get rid of those. That's my favorite song in the game.
Don't mess with...
Oh, is it?
If you can hear it,
You're
it
far
seems
too
pretty
I
low.
can.
early for that now.
At least we should have an easier time in the corridors now. it without actually having the adapter.
The strange light pulses toward the center structure.
Hello again, Roger. It's me, your old friend, Sludge Vohaul. I've taken the liberty of borrowing your son's body. I had to remove him first to make room for my mental self. His is on this disc. Say, it's most enjoyable to be in a young, healthy body, even if it's from your bloodline. In fact, I like it so much, I think I'll keep it. I guess we'll have no use for this anymore. Now it's time to settle things, once and for all. You'd better be careful, though. Keep this in mind. If I die while in this body, that disc will be useless. Your son will never draw another breath. And if you don't defend yourself, you will never live to buff another helmet. Come on, show me what you've got, mop jockey.
Of the platform. Be more careful.
It seems I can't actually click anything.
Okay. That's what I figured.
But something must be wrong. I must be doing something. I just forgot. Yeah.
We're glad you could play.
time.
And you can't move.
Yep. I'm clicking, but it doesn't do anything. And for some reason, he's moving very slowly. Okay, that's it. That's what we wanted to do.
Oh. Go get your son.
It is the brain's control.
Oh, I don't actually remember whether I first have to download Vohaul. Yeah, I guess I have to. Beam download. Okay, so that was wrong.
Well, that's just great. Now Vohaul.
Okay. That's correct. And now I should upload something into the beam. Program Vohaul. No. Do say.
Do you have the son's disc?
Yeah, I have the disc here, and Roger Jr. is on the disc.
Do you have to upload him?
Mm-hmm.
And then scroll down to Roger Jr. and then download? Or, yeah, upload?
Okay, that should be it though.
Huh.
Follow me. There are many things we need to talk about.
I feel so stupid, but I just couldn't figure it out.
Is it true?
Oh.
I'm so...
You must be very confused.
Were Vohaul's words true? Are you really my son? You do look a little like me, though not as good looking.
What do you mean, not as good looking? I'm 10 times... Wait. What am I saying? This is no way to start. Yes, what Vohaul said is true. I have many things to tell you, Dad. I should start at the beginning. I was born 19 years ago on Xenon. It's always been my home. The Xenon of today, at least up until recently, had made great strides in managing our planet's resources. That included water, minerals, even the talent of our population. We enjoyed peace for so many years, we took it for granted. The creation of the first super biomech computer was the biggest success story in our history. When the Vohaul virus was introduced and began to control the computer, a state of total chaos was created. We were unprepared for what followed as Vohaul turned our technology against us. The population was quickly decimated. Some of us stayed and tried to fight, some were captured, and some fled the planet. When it seemed there was no hope, we thought of one last, long-shot effort. That was to find the only person in history ever to defeat Vohaul. We had to go back in time to find that person, you. We got there just in time.
You had to go back in time to get me? Why wasn't I available in this time? What happened to me? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. There are some things I wish I could tell you, but can't. I know that's not what you want to hear. Believe me, I just can't.
Hey, if you're my son, who's your mother? My wife? Where is she? Who is she?
You sure ask a lot of questions for a janitor. This is my mother and your wife. Her name was Beatrice Wankmeister. She was quite beautiful, wasn't she?
What do you mean, was quite beautiful? What are you saying?
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Please, I can't tell you anymore.
I don't believe all this. I'm so confused.
It doesn't matter now. I have to send you back where I found you so that history will properly reflect the events which brought us to this place in time. You won't remember much. This will seem like it was a weird, fuzzy dream. I must get back to the task of contacting all the surviving citizens of our planet. We have a huge task ahead of us. Rebuilding our city and our lives will not be easy, but we will do it. Once more, I have to ask you to enter the time rift. It will return you to Magmetheus in the Space Quest 4 era. Please, go now. It's time. Dad? I'm glad I got to see you, even if only for a few minutes. Xenon owes you a lot. Goodbye, Dad.
So many unanswered questions. The future should prove most interesting for Roger, if he can stay out of trouble long enough to reach it. We're glad you could help Roger get through it all. Thank you for playing Space Quest 4.
Yeah, actually, as for the name of his wife, man, I'm glad I didn't understand English well enough to see what it actually means back then. I read on the wiki that Scott Murphy said recently that name should never have shipped, and he doesn't know what he was thinking back then. Okay, yeah, it's just going to... I suppose it's just going to play forever now. Should we call it quits here?
Yeah, sounds good, sounds good.
Thank you very much for being along once again, and for the patience, because the end section, there was really a lot of repetition.
No worries, I still had fun as always, so thank you.
Okay, goodbye everyone.